Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Rajay Davis now. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Smoke is there. He's got it one away. Here's D. Gordon now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Solarte is over and he tucks it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman
from the stretch.
Robinson.
The second baseman Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Here's Lucas Duda now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Devin Travis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly pausing it.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder
striding in, Kevin Pillar. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Ben Gamble.
Liner toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman,
First
number
pitch of
2.
the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Grichuk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Tulowitzki for 1. On the smoke, it's a double play, and that'll end the. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Standing in, Steve Pearce. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ranging back is Dyson. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Russell Martin now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Russell Martin.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. There's 1. On to smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A base hit in his first trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a liner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane And that's out number 2.
Next for Seattle.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With one away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for
Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Slow roller left side. Segura fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman number 2, Gene
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One and one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line softly toward the hole, but this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Segura runs. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Up next for the Blue
So digging in now, Steve Pearce. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rajay Davis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from second. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is digging in. Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air to right field. Davis is there. 1 down. Standing in, Russell Martin. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. At the plate,
number 11.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gene Segura.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Grichuk moving to his left. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's
leading off with the Jays, right fielder Randall Grichuk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Catcher number 55.
Juan Nicasio.
Russell.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Now pitching for the Mariners,
Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Standing in, Ben Gamble. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Line towards center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Joe Biagini gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pierce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the 1st out. Ready now, Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. Digging in and looking for more. Troy Tulowitzki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. And he's safe.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Ryan.
Jose Bautista.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jose Bautista stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the air out to right. Davis is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Number 13.
Darwin Barney will come on to pinch hit here. A big spot.
Darwin Barney.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Digging in.
Right fielder number 15.
Edwin Diaz.
Randall Richard. You're a attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, here's Gerard.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Dunsing comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Number 18.
1-0 pitch.
Darwin Barney.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Pops this one up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout.
Number 54.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Striding in, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
22, second baseman.
Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
5 runs.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet,